In this short video, I'd like to show you how to use a really neat feature of Polyboard called unboxing. Unboxing allows us to build cabinets around pillars and columns and cut off corners of cabinets so that they can fit into sort of strange shaped walls. Here we have a sort of typical type of configuration where we have a corner of a room, and in the corner we have a column which is probably made of thin boarding to cover up a drain pipe or something like that. We have another column here which could be a structural column, say a reinforced concrete beam or something like this, and a sort of box here down here which could be also a sort of a column that is covering piping or something like this. And the idea here is to get a bit of furniture to fit in here and go around the back, going around the different columns. Textured window. Let's go to the project drawing window where I have the wireframe drawing of the actual walling. And let's add a new cabinet. So I click in the models list and I just add a new cabinet. That is, I'm going to create a cabinet specifically for this project. Let's give the cabinet let's take the cabinet as default height, and let's just take this cabinet and give it a different name. Let's call it a corner cabinet for this model. And let's take the actual cabinet itself and let's sling it in as it is, as it comes. Let's just put it into place like this. You can see that the cabinet's far too long here and it doesn't fit at all the walls. But let's use the Polyboard measuring tool, horizontal measuring tool, and say that we want in fact the cabinet to be this particular size, 2 meters 20. Let's get out of the measuring tool, take the cabinet, and let's give it 2 meters 20. 2 meters 20, is that what I said? Let's get a 2 meters 20 width, 2 meters 20. And that, now we've put the cabinet, we've given the parameter of the width of the cabinet exactly the width that we wanted, taken from the 3D drawing. Let's have a look what it gives in the textured view, see more clearly what's happening. So we've just got a very simple box which goes in here. Of course this box now doesn't go around the columns, it actually goes through the columns. Let's make the box go round the columns now. Let's redesign a bit this cabinet. Let's click on the corner cabinet and click edit, and here we have the box that we've just created. First thing we're going to do, let's put in an elevation of the box. Let's put 100 millimeters underneath to put in a plinth, and click in the new volume we've created and add a plinth on the front and give it a 50 millimeter, push it back 50 millimeters to make a kickboard out of it. Now when we go back to the projects window, we see that nothing has been changed in the projects window. We're in the cabinet editing window. If we click save the cabinet and we save the cabinet features to the model, to the project, we can see now that the cabinet in 3D textured view has been updated and we've added the plinth. Let's continue editing this cabinet so that it fits around we can make it fit around our columns and neatly into our corner. Just go into the project window and let's take off the sizes. Take out our measuring tool and let's take the size of the column in this corner. It's 200 here and it's 200 here. 200 by 200. We go to the corner of the cabinet, and now we're going to use our unboxing command, which is a very, very neat command which allows us to simply create corner cutouts in the cabinet automatically. So we're saying from the bottom, between the left side and the back of our bit of furniture, we would like a cutout of 200 millimeters by 200 millimeters. Let's just say that's okay. And when we click OK, Polyboard actually builds the cutout out of boards, which the way we've told it to in a manufacturing method. If we update this to the project, save it to the project, we now look at our 3D project, we can see that Polyboard has put in the boards that go around the column, just neatly around the column according to the dimensions we put in. Let's take the size of the corner column now. The corner column being here. Take our measuring tool and let's take our distance of our measuring tool, horizontal measuring tool, from here to here is 300, and from here to here is also 300, I think. 300, that's right. Go into this corner and let's take out the unboxing command, and this time we want it from the back and the right side. You see that Polyboard shows us the an image of what he wants to do, but it's not 100, it's 300 from the right side and it's 300 millimeters from the back. Now update that into our project to see if it works. Let's go into our project, our 3D project, and here we have it. Polyboard has added automatically the sort of the boxing feature at the back, which goes now around the column. Now we only have one extra column to do here, which is in fact not really a column, it's sort of a box that's hiding our piping, which goes around here. We'll go back into our cabinet editing mode, and let's take unboxing again, and this time we want something that goes from the bottom, that's what we want, and with the right side, between the bottom and the right side, and we need it, I'm really not sure what it is. I've forgotten the actual sizes. Let's take the sizes here. What we need here is a vertical height. The vertical height which would be from here down to here, which is 400 millimeters to the ground, and the width would be from here, we have to take that into the horizontal measurement, here to here to here, which is 100 millimeters wide. So we go into our unboxing, and from the bottom we wanted 400, but remember we had the plinth of 100 to take off. That will make 300, and 100 from the back, and it's not the back that we wanted, sorry, it's the side, it's the right side. That's it. Now we can see what we're doing here, and here we have the unboxing applied to the right side, between the right side and the bottom, and if we click OK, Polyboard builds this little recess in the bottom right hand corner of our bit of furniture. Let's update the project. And we can see now that the cabinet actually goes round that little what would say little box in the corner. Of course, the cabinet now we can actually, now they've got the real shape of the cabinet, we can add uprights and shelves. Let's add a couple of uprights. Let's add a couple of shelves here. Let's have a few shelves, 5 shelves here. We could add a couple of doors here, a double door, and let's put a few shelves in here, just like that. And here we have, and we update that to the project, and we'll have a look at our project, and here we have it. This is now the project of the cupboard that will fit neatly into that corner, going around using this really nice unboxing feature of Polyboard to build it around these columns. Okay, I hope that's been interesting to you, and that you'll be able to play around a bit with that yourself and just really see how fantastic this feature is. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another video soon. Goodbye.